YouTube is live. The world of YouTube is live. I mean, let me double check. But I believe it is. Oh, yeah. Says it's live. What up, YouTube? We're back. Did my controller really die that quick? Huh. Harold. Harold, my guy, poke enthusiast. Amy. Happy. Don't you mean Friday? I believe it's Friday, Amy. But yes, happy Monday. Hopping back in. Right away. Ooh, that's a little loud in my ears, but is that music too loud? Do I need to quiet the music down a little bit? Let me know if I do. All right, a little loud. It felt a little loud. Maybe that's too quiet. How do we feel about like right there? Does that feel better or too quiet? All right, we're sticking with that. As the song fades out. How are we looking on our catching pocket? We still got some. Let's get the timer going. And hop right back in to our Magnemite hunt. Harold, always good to have you here, buddy. Can you imagine if it had been the first one? That would have been wild. All right. We're at 451. So back. We are so back. Oh, that's right. I got my door method now. I forgot about my new door method. All right. No other Magnemite. We walk out the door. We walk back in. I think this is our most solid method we've come up with yet. I don't know if I have a lure active. We're going to do it in a little while. If we don't feel like we've seen a lure thing pop up for a while, then we'll reset. It's Chansey. And a Magnemite. Nice poke enthusiast. I really enjoyed that story. Really enjoyed it. Nice, Harold. Late night work for you, Harold. Late night work. Whoa. Amy calling it out. Only a couple minutes in and Amy is modding. Modding it up. That's exactly. Chansey, get out of my door. Oh, there was a Magnemite. Oh, well, it's nice that that's at least consistent. Like, that it's not like you're having to hop around at different times all the time. So this should actually be... Yeah. No, I did that math wrong. This is our 53rd. Ah. Ah, nice. Ange Floette. Dragonite's about to hit 100. Dragonite about to hit 100. Oh, we did have a lure. We did have one active, and we will continue. Yeah, I could be wrong, but I feel like this method is just so much faster. Well, spoiler alert, Poke enthusiast. Oof, Amy. I'm sorry. I don't even think I had talked about this on last stream, but I ended up sleeping like absolute crap after last stream because I got, whoa, Magnemites everywhere. Earlier that day, on Thursday, I got like the measles vaccine, COVID. I got 4 total vaccines at one time, and boy, overnight it whooped my booty. It was look, I'm glad I got him because like I had to get my Tdap updated, you know, for safety purposes, update the Tdap. But yeah, 4 different vaccines one day. Whew. My body was working overtime. Oh, I'm sorry, Amy. Oh, that's the run. We listen. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and get you anyways. Can't believe that. I actually got him. I'm more of a warm drink guy than a hot drink guy, but I feel you. Oh man, they're just flowing right now. Oh, how did that not hit his magnet? Thank you, Mark Harrison. We have already had to run from one Shiny Chansey. I hope I don't have to run from another. Whoa. Guys, did you hear that? Likes will actually cure Amy's illness. It's the power of the like button. You can come up here, these 3 dots, if you're on mobile. Or you can try and double tap the screen, but that doesn't always work. But the 3 buttons right here. Oh, you know exactly what you're doing there, Magnemite. And I know what I was doing with that throw. Will we hit 550 today, or will we get the shiny? What will it be? What will it be? Speeding up again. Uh-oh. I think that's its run animation. All right. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. Oh. Sorry to hear that, Poke Enthusiast. I believe it, but sorry to hear it. Come on. Oh, threw that way too hard. Anyone do anything fun over the weekend? I got my haircut today. It sounds super excited to me, Amy. I don't know what you're talking about. Your puppers out in the snow looked so happy. Sure you did, but your dogs having time of their life. Ooh, that's actually one more. Oh, that should have been an excellent. Oh. I see. I see. Excuse me. This is Let's Go Eevee, but the music is from Sword and Shield. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this music's from Sword and Shield. Oh, Dragonite made it to 100. Look at that. I didn't even notice when it happened. I'm pretty sure this is from Sword and Shield. Let's see. We're at 15. Yeah, this is Marnie. Marnie's theme. Ah, that's what I figured, Amy. Yeah, Sword and Shield had such good music. I was even one behind. Oh, of course, because I was busy doing music check. Oh, actually, what's our candy situation looking like? I don't want to be missing out on free money. Holy candy. All right, make sure. All right, well, you're not shiny, so I don't care. I know Steven. Can you believe it was 2024 when we named Steven? All right, Poke Enthusiast, that's Breakfast of Champions. No, I'm actually here to sell. I lied. I'm here to sell. Steven is still one of the best nicknames we've ever had. I mean, if I'm going to be honest, I think possibly still my favorite nickname we've ever done here on the channel might be Rhetorical. Like, Rhetorical was just such a peak nickname, but Steven is like top 3 for me. Oh, I need to send my Magnemites to the meat grinder. That's what I need to do. I did. Well, I mean, I watched a lot of football because, you know, playoffs. My camera a little higher? Did I lower my chair? I don't know. There we go. Saturday, the wife and I went and explored a little town that we might, in the next year or so, consider buying a house in. Kind of doing just some neighborhood shopping, not house shopping yet, but you know, scouting out neighborhoods that we might want to buy in one day. Did I perfectly do 30? That's crazy. No, I didn't perfectly do 30, but still, close enough. And then we went to Revolving Sushi after looking at neighborhoods. Because Revolving Sushi is the deliciousness of sushi and the fun of a conveyor belt. It's a win-win. Plus a robot delivers your drinks, and you know, I love seeing robots deliver drinks. They're so happy. They're doing their absolute best. I mean, also, I played another bunch of hours of Expedition 33 post-game. Because it is one of the best games, if not my favorite game I've ever played. It's crazy how much I love that game. Oh, I didn't buy more balls. Frick. Alright, so let's buy another 161. I mean, so, you know, a lot of people had the same question on Scarlet and Violet and Legends Arceus, Poke Enthusiast. Even this game, technically, people were having that. So there's multiple ways to go about it. Some people do the enter an area, put their eyes over, and then go until they randomly touch a Pokemon. What up, Aria? Some people will just pick one. I've definitely seen that. And then I've also seen people put all the available mons into a spin a wheel, random decision maker, and they have to go with whatever one that comes up with. So that way you're kind of recreating what the grass would have done by letting a random generator pick. I should have said no and waited until we got back, because that's wasting a lot of lure time right here. But I mean, there's other rules that you have to. What up, Drewby? There's other rules if you're doing a Nuzlocke in Legends games that you kind of have to come up with decisions, especially in ZA. Like, okay, in Rogue battles, do those count as deaths? Kind of like, you know, the good old question of, did Dynamax battles count towards Nuzlocke if you accidentally entered one? Some people said yes, some people said no. You know, it's just, it goes back to, are you allowed to, you know, heal and battle? A lot of people play where you're not allowed to. Some people play where you are allowed to heal. Or like, great example with me. To me, a gift Pokemon counts as your encounter. Same with hatching an egg. It counts as your encounter on that route. But a lot of people will be like, no, I can have the egg and I can catch a Pokemon. You know, Nuzlocks don't have specific rules. They're just guidelines. What up, Aiden? How's it going? Nice. Congrats on that. I hope Digimon Time Strangers is a lot of fun for you. Favorite Pokeball would be the Premier Ball. It is what I catch all my shinies in whenever I can. No last minute Magnemite. Oh, nice, Drewby. Hey, look, at least you can get that shiny victory bell. Oh, going to a classic Drewby. Ultra Ball. I do love the Quick Ball. I think the Quick Ball is cool. That's probably like my top three: the Luxury, the Premier, and the Beast Ball. And, I mean, Cherish Ball definitely in there as well. I don't have the Cherish Ball yet, but Cherish Ball is definitely, like, another favorite. I just don't always think about it since, you know, it's only gifts. Welcome to Legends ZA. World full of dupes shinies. Little Turtle, nope. We already threw away one shiny Chansey. The rules are once we're in our hunt, we have to stick with the shiny that we are hunting. We cannot catch any other shinies. Much like we had to let a shiny Squirtle go, we had to let 2 shiny Weepin Bells go. If we are not in a shiny hunt and we happen to get a random full odds, we can catch that. We did get a random full odds Diglett. But if we are in a hunt, all other shinies must not be caught. As are the rules. What up, Luna? How's it going? Classic, Drewby, classic. Classic gang, hanging out. I should say so. Yeah, cool. That's not a Magnemite. Oh, which one to catch? Favorite shiny I have in this game or ever? Like that I've ever gotten. Because that's a big question. Ever gotten? Probably my shiny Zygarde, just because it was such a brutal. The Dynamax adventure for that was just so brutal. Though I will say shiny Yveltal is probably a close second because that one is just kind of ironically funny. Because I was hunting that in an Ultra Wormhole in Ultra Sun, no, and actually in Ultra Moon. And it was taking long, and I said, I bet this thing's going to come to Pogo raids, and I'm going to get it shiny there immediately. And that's exactly what happened. As a year into that hunt, I was hunting shiny Yveltal for over a year in Moon. And in that time, it ended up coming to raids in Pokemon Go, and I immediately got it shiny. Least favorite shiny in general. What up, Benny? I named it Bacon Bird, so you are correct, Luna. All right, my least favorite shiny of all time. Oh my gosh, it's just... It hasn't even done a headbutt yet. There we go. And we get the excellent. Man, without actively looking at the shinies, it's really hard to say. But like, I know I don't like the one that's coming to mind is Cyndaquil and Chikorita. Somehow Totodile got such a busted shiny. Meanwhile, Cyndaquil and Chikorita just got such raw ends of the deal. Come here, little magnet. Yeah, those are good ones, Turtle. Those are good ones. Does Blissey go back to... I'm looking it up. Stand by. I mean, all right, so it depends on what generation we're talking, right? Because, here, do I have this window available? Shoot, I don't. Oh, well. But, yes, as of late, Blissey, Shiny, meh. But if you go back to Gold and Silver, when it first became the Shiny, like, that was the proper difference. That was a good difference on Blissey. Yeah, and Legends Arceus, it's... Well, the problem is Legends Arceus colors suck in general. Legends Arceus is a very washed-out looking game. You know, obviously, they were going with the Breath of the Wild, cell shading vibes, and they achieved that. But that's just not necessarily, like, you know, conducive to, like, good-looking shinies or whatever. There's a couple that benefited from it, but in general... Oh, Shiny Mothim is such a good shiny, by the way. Speaking of Legends Arceus. I love Mothim shiny. What up, Superior? But yes, here we are, back again with more magnets. More magnetic than ever. Let's go, magnet. Nice. Well, obviously this is, we've caught 470 some of them. And we still don't have the shiny, but still catching. Nice, Superior. What up, magnet? 475th magnet. Ah. Oh yeah, I have quite a few shiny alphas. Very cool, Superior. You know, I was doing the Shalfa hunt manipulation there in the middle of Zone 20 before they patched it with the DLC. So I have quite a lot of Shalfas. Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. What up, Charles? How's it going? Wow. You annoying little magnet. I think I did. Yeah, you put that in chat a couple days ago, right? Or in Discord. I don't actually need to catch that one. What up, Stefan over on Twitch? We're hunting magnets. This is a non-shiny magnet. We want a shiny magnet. Oh, Stefan, since you're here, I was going to text you this. Between you, Kat, and another friend of mine who was at the wedding that you probably met, I think after I finish Well of Ascension, I'm hopping straight to Way of Kings. I'll go back to Age of or Hero of Ages or whatever it's called. But I think I'm hopping straight into Way of Kings. I got way too talked into it. Said third friend told me that the kind of pacing I like, I'm going to be obsessed with it more than I liked Mistborn, and they know that I love Mistborn. So you'll be hearing from me when that happens. I'm going to finish Well of Ascension first. I'm still like only maybe a third of the way into it. And I am enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. I feel like it needs to pick up here, but I felt that same way about Mistborn and Final Empire, and it still picked up. But I need to come back down, and we need to play that board game or whatever card game again. That was so fun. Oh, don't. Oh yeah, wait. Yeah. Sorry, I thought you were saying the final one in the Mistborn, the third one. Yeah, no, that's. I was just basically the way that she sold me on it is she's like, you're gonna love it because you already love this, but the pacing is 10 times better. And I was like, gosh darn it. Anyways, anyone else here like books? Books are fun. Oh, I forgot you could do that solo. I remember that night we were talking about. I was so tired by the end of that. I can only imagine that being tough. You'll have to fill me in next time I come down. Whenever that is. Hopefully soon-ish. Oh, frick. It's gonna probably be March until I can make it down. Charles, I definitely recommend getting back into it. Oh, cool, Amy. What's it about? Oh, wow. So it's an uplifting book, huh, Amy? Oh, it's real. It's not fiction. Don't fool me, Amy. I've seen. Well, what movie was that? Was that American Beauty? Is that American Beauty where like everyone assumed they lived because they were the narrator and then they weren't alive in the end? So people are all mad. Oh, yeah, you fooled me. All right, here's another crazy one that I really have been tempted to read. And it's getting pushed to the back burner for reasons I've recently spoke of with other books. But that book that came out last year that is essentially fan fiction turned into non-fan fiction. Frick, what's it called? I'm trying to look it up. Did I wishlist it? Where the frick is that stuff saved? From your... Oh, Alchemized, which was originally a fan fiction about Hermione and Draco Malfoy, but then they just changed the names and changed it to not be Hogwarts, and apparently it's like an incredible book. And like, no shade on fan fiction, it's just not my thing. Oh, I never watched that one, Amy. I never watched that one, but I know people loved it. But yeah, Alchemized. I guess it was originally released for free. And, you know, as the fan fiction, as you do. And it got such good reception from that they literally got convinced into... From my understanding, like, they got convinced that if they could just go ahead and change the names and make the exact same story of something else with different character names, that they could get an instant movie deal. And then they ended up getting a 7-figure movie deal. Can you imagine that? Writing fanfic and then getting 7 figures to buy your story? That's cool. I got the right there. I don't know if, yeah, those right there. That's like the first 7 original Pokemon mangas from way back in the day. I need to make sure that back there was not a another shiny magnet. No. I want to throw the ball. I bet you would learn to write fan fiction for it, Amy. I would. Oh. Yeah, I'm one off. All right, you're not shiny. Guys, remember the days of shiny hunting, shiny Dratini, our little shiny noodle? Simpler days where we were just surfing, not searching for magnets in between all these other things. Man, we are getting so close to being a month away from Pokemon Day. I can only assume they're announcing Gen 10. If they don't, whatever, that's fine. But, like, how do you go into your 30th anniversary Pokemon Day and not... Oh, God, I thought that was it for a second. The timer on my display was just over it. Woo! Yeah, Shiny Noodles. Shiny Noodles going down as a legend. Look at that excellent throw. Oh, Stefan, are you still here? Are you still there in Twitch chat world? So I've first, well, 2 things. Switching to Expedition 33 now. These are things I've been meaning to text you, by the way, and work has been so insane that I literally just am brain dead by the end of the day. But you're here now. It's so much easier. First off, basically went straight to beat the actual storyline. Loved it. Did both endings. Perfection. Not going to spoil in case anyone here still plans to see it one day. I'm so happy that I did that before doing post-game stuff. Because I have so quickly from the Endless Tower over-leveled now that I don't think I would have fun with that final boss. Like, I've gotten max friendship with all of the characters. And I've switched to now being Lune, Mael, and Verso. And half the time, the battle's over before Lune even finishes her turn. And if it's a big boss like today, was it yesterday? It was yesterday. The big pink serpent snake that's flying in the air that kind of looks like a dragon. That serpent thing, I definitely didn't one-shot it. Not even close. It took me quite a long time, but like, I just used Gommage like 3 times, getting that gradient real high, and Mael Gommage that thing away. But it's such a perfect freaking game. I love it. It's just... Oh, Poke Enthusiast, I forgot that we were going to nickname it Butterscotch. Amy, I don't think you were here for that, but we are nicknaming Shiny Magnemite Butterscotch once we get it. Thanks, Devin. Yeah. No, it's... Sorry. You're one of the... you're someone I know I can actually gush to about it because you have experienced it. But, all right, one last thing on that game then, and then I won't bog you down, Stefan. What have you? I assume you tried both endings. If so, which ending do you prefer? Yeah, it is butterscotch. Butterscotch is going to be so tasty. Am I one behind again? I'm one behind again. There we go. So, all right, so I think we're on the same page then, Stefan. I prefer my L's, but Verso's is definitely it is like the correct ending. But yeah, I mean, if you told me I had to choose one, I'm being selfish. I'm being selfish all day, and my L gets her ending. Make that little child suffer in pain for the rest of eternity. I don't care. It's for me. No. No. You stay in this ball. You stay in this ball, mister. Or else I'm running. Running like the wind. Didn't have to run like the wind. You're not shiny. I don't catch you. Well, that's a magneton. That's too many magnets. Too many magnets. You know what? I'm going to run to the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. Do we go for the sheer cold? First try, right? No shot! No freaking shot! That's crazy! 30% chance, but Harold... I know who owns this place, that 3,000-year-old man. He will face his sins, but that can wait for another time. What is going on? If you excuse me. And I've just been over here catching Pokemon. This thing in Mega, Alpha. You can't you can't switch the soundtrack like that. We just had a very serious moment, and then we come in. Bum, ba, 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 da, da, ba, 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 da, da, changing the mood on me like that. I need time to digest. Got the Psyduck twice. 30 videos in that playlist, and it just randomly gives you Psyduck dancing twice? Well, I should have probably been smart and refilled my water when I did that, but here we are. Give me that magnet. Give me that dog. Yeah. Yeah. Ah. Oh no. We'll never know if that was a shiny or not, but I'm just praying it wasn't. The empty room makes me feel like it was. Yeah, I guess Psyduck did want to be in the spotlight. That's true. Where Psyduck is in this game. It's not one of our hunts. I can tell. That's kind of spoiler. It is not just because Golduck is. I mean, that would have been a fun one actually. I could put it on the mulligan list. Sounds good, enthusiast. See you when you're back. Yeah, okay, I'm right. Yep. Ton of magnets right there. Chansey. Give me that magnet. Increase my shiny odds one more time. You guys shiny Magnemite in Black 2 this week? Like full odds, just random. That's crazy. Wow, nice one, Hannah. That's really awesome. This is a Team Flare theme, I think, right? Nope, that's the wrong direction. Oh, nice, Charles. Good luck. Those are... All right, look. Voltorb is just such an awesome shiny. Can never have too many shiny Voltorbs. That's what I'm saying, at least. Oh, all right, wasn't shiny. Thank Arceus. Ooh, Amazon delivered my package. What up, Brody? Oh, true. Got Master Ball that guy. Or, I mean, can't you use the because couldn't you use the Pokemon that has Damp to doesn't Damp prevent self-destruction? Pokemon ability Damp. Yeah, just make sure you have a Damp Pokemon with you. So have a Politoed, Psyduck, Golduck, Poliwag, Poliwrath, Poliwhirl, Wooper, Quagsire. Make sure they have Damp and your money, because then they can't use those moves. You're just gonna wait until the redemption for that? You're crazy. That is up to you, Hal. That is up to you. It's a life decision for you. We haven't had a lure request in quite a while. I'm starting to think that, yeah, they haven't been active. I don't think I ever reactivated it. Don't think I ever reactivated it. Nope. Oops. Charles, understandably, but just know the shiny odds punish. They punish once giving a gift like that. Oh boy. Oops. It says my stream health is... Yeah, guys, it says I haven't dropped a single frame this entire stream. Amy, has it been lagging for you? I've got it up, and it isn't on my side. Of course, I remember the dial-up days. You've never really had internet unless you use dial-up. Like, dial-up is what makes the internet a part of you. You might, like, know the internet if you haven't used dial-up, but in order to be one with the internet, you had to have had dial-up. It made us who we are. Yeah, always give it a refresh if it's doing that. Maybe the lure was a bad idea, because it's just, that's a crowded lobby right here. Never mind, it was just coincidence. Amy, you also have the excuse of, you know, Canada, which is just between cell phones and internet, just murder on prices. Holy, well, look, to be fair, my ex, who is Canadian, like the absolute best internet she could get in 2019 when we broke up, I think, was still DSL. Like DSL was her best option. And she was in the middle of Calgary. Like she was dead center of Calgary. Best option in her building was DSL. I'll catch you, Magnet. Yeah. Great throw on my part. I love me fiber. I'm rocking the fiber here, but I've rocked the satellite. Satellite's not terrible. Obviously, it can depend on weather and stuff, which is the bummer variable. This is Let's Go Eevee. We are 503 Magnemites in on our hunt for shiny. Make that 504 Magnemites in on our shiny hunt for shiny Magnemite. And a terrible throw. And another terrible throw. We're going overhand. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, I'd probably put Eevee higher than Pikachu. I don't know, but original Chunkachu, like that chunky guy, right there. Like, it's hard to beat chunky Pikachu. Like Gen 1 Pikachu sprite, perfection. Gen 1 Eevee sprite, pretty, yeah. But then Pikachu's sprite got worse and Eevee's got better. So, you know, it's tough. It's tough. I have no clue what you're talking about. Half time. Yeah, that's true. Eevee in the show has always been awesome. But yeah, exactly. Chunky Pikachu is elite. That's the best way to put it. Chunkachu, best chew. How'd you guys spawn up there? Magnet. Ah. Whoa, that was terrible. Yes, right there. Oh, good shout, Amy. Good shout. Join our Discord if you're not a part of our Discord. It's a great community. Hey, Amy, it's my duty too, and I forget literally every stream. Good call, Charles. Drink some aqua. Yeah, I like the stream. I don't even know how many we're at. Yeah, we can get them like numbers up, guys. We can definitely get them like numbers up. Just saying. Thank you to the people who have liked, but like, to those of you who have not liked yet, like, what the heck you doing? Cool, Hershey. That completely agreed. How my answer to that question changes all the time. I have no freaking clue. Like, I think honestly, like, I would just probably be like, oh my god, so many magnets. There's so many magnets. Oh. All right, so you'd be in Paldea there, Charles. You'd be over there, a Paldean gym leader. I mean, I just love having a variety team. There's so many magnets. Catch one more just to get them off the screen. Oh, actually, this is... Oh. Yeah, I mean, it's just such a tough question. Like, even my favorite Pokemon are like different types. It would feel wrong for me to not be like a Snivy trainer. Have a superior, but I guess that's where. Oh my gosh, there's so. I'm actually gonna not put another lure on because this is out of control. Or is it because my catch combo is over 200 now? Is that a thing? No. We've had way over 200 catch combo before. Oh, which means we're getting it right at the start of next stream, Amy. That's a next stream thing. Which who knows when that will be. So yeah, I mean, full disclosure, guys. I have no clue when the next stream is going to be. Work's about to be crazy for months. And it's not saying I'm not going to be here. I'm going to find time, and I'm going to find time. But depending on how long that is, like, you know, we got Pokopia coming out. Obviously, I'm going to stream Pokemon Day. I'm going to... Well, I shouldn't say for sure. I'm definitely at least doing a react to it. But I'll try and make it alive. Yeah, I mean, look, there's a chance that maybe... next week, like in... a week and a half, maybe I can sneak one in. Then after that, I'm gone that entire next week. Am I home the week after the Super Bowl? Yeah, I mean... maybe I could get one in on Monday, February 9th. Oh, it's hard to say, guys. Between now and the start of March is going to be so wild for me. I want to make sure none of you are shiny. Holy cow, why do you guys keep showing up? All right, any one of you. I'm not mad about it. You know, it's there. I need the magnets, and the magnets are there, but it's just like, the fear of not seeing the shiny when there's so many magnets. All right, let's get out of here. Let's reset that room. That room was out of control. Out of freaking control. Neither are shiny. I'll just go for you. Oh, that's why my candy's filling up so quick, is because our catch combo is so high. I forgot that was a benefit. I should, all right. Should check on our candy situation. Oh no, we gotta go sell. Sell, sell, sell. All right, not shiny. I already have the shiny team I want for out. What do you mean, Charles? How go on and move on to Wild Zone 4. Wild Zone 4 is quite a bit harder to hunt in. Like, fast travel is one of your best methods to hunt there, but yeah, go on, see if you can get the Hone Edge, see if you can get, you know, shiny Ghastly. I have my whole shiny dream team, so if a Voltorb blows. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Yeah, we should really, since this is one of the few times I'm actually keeping my combo going this long, I should probably take advantage of it. Let's get 100 more. Stock on up. All right. Listen to the little guy go. See, they keep his little paw tippy taps going, but for some reason our feed on the metal continues to fade out once we're in the power plant. So weird. Haven't seen Freddy in chat in a long time. I say that because of the Magikarp, of course. That's fair. Yes, all wild things. Freddy did give us one of my all-time favorite emotes, though. Our So Cool emote is literally one of my favorite things in the world. Maybe we try the lure one more time. Me too, Amy. Absolutely. Anyway, why can't you just stay still and let me catch you? Ah! It's true. So cool. So cool. Ah! Don't know why I'm going after this one, but here we are. Do we think we'll get it in the next 30? All right, we got some magnets here. Thank you for swiping right back into that guy. No, and Amy, I appreciate the dedication. And if it is real, gonna have to talk about the witchcraft you're doing, but that's a conversation for a later time. Don't need that little guy. It's beyond the shiny luck. For you, I need to reactivate the shiny luck. I want you to not be right if that's going to be the outcome. It's way too much pressure on me. Well, didn't mean to run into you, but here we are, buddy. Oh. Come on. Stay in the ball. Click. That's fair, Amy. Oh my god, so many magnets. The anxiety. Yeah, love me some gym music. All right. You're not new. You're not new either. Do this. We do this. We catch a magnet. Crushed it. Nailed it. Shiny magnet. Shiny magnet. Shiny magnet. Shiny magnet. Okay, shiny magnet, I'm coming in. You want to shine? You're not a shiny magnet, but I'll get you anyways. Nailed it. Magnet that shines. Magnet that shines. I'm willing it into existence. It is not scared of my voice. This music is too hype for a whisper. But here we are. It worked once, Amy. Maybe it will work again. When the magnets come, they take over. They like to whisper too much. It's too many magnets. Can't do that again. That's right. Let's go. Shiny Badge Quest in 2026 that we might have started in 2024, and it's just taking us a very long time. But that's not the point. The point is we're playing the game in 2026. Because it's a great game. Did I really lose viewers from that? I mean, look, I remember the time because it's one of the BRB clips. But I don't remember that I lost a bunch of viewers. That's hilarious, actually. Oh, that's a Magneton. It's a Magnemite. Yep, Shiny Hunting Magnemite. It's a Shiny Badge Quest. Oh, well, that's the catch combo. This is currently our 529th Magnemite. Because sometimes I kill the combo by turning up. Like, I want to go play another game on my Switch. But yeah, so that was our 529th Magnemite. Overall. We've been doing this. So this is for before the 6th gym. This is our pre-Sabrina catch. We had to let a shiny Chansey go the other day because part of my rules is if we're mid-hunt and we see another shiny, we're not allowed to catch it. And the magnets are being annoying. But yeah, we started this October 2024. First badge was Nidoran Male, shiny. Second badge was Venonat, shiny. Third badge was Dratini, shiny. Fourth badge was a Alolan Marowak, shiny. Fifth badge, Abra, shiny, which was terrifying because it could teleport away. And then this one, Magnemite. All right, there is a magnet up there. We'll take it because you were technically the shiny roll. Come on, stop and pretend to headbutt me. God, it stopped dead center. That was so cool. Come on. There you go. Oh, what's this from? Ooh, Diamond and Pearl game corner. Did not spend a ton of time in game corners other than when I had to. Okay. Yeah, apparently so, Amy. Oh, and then they put they homage it in, do a reprise. Yeah. I see you, little magnet. Ugh. Damn headbutts. Bam, 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 bam. Imagine how much easier this would have been with frickin' Shiny Charm. I actually don't know. I mean, we're way over odds now, that's for sure. All right. Oh. All right. I know. I realize I haven't been talking. It's because I've been jamming out to the songs. This playlist is banger. And isn't this playlist like crazy long? Yeah, this is like a 6-hour playlist too. So it won't be the last time we're listening to this playlist. classic. Black and white Subway. Actually, I should go ahead and save this playlist before I... Save. Watch later. Saved. Only 11 more to go in this stream, guys. Only 11 more to go. Will the shiny decide to bless us before Amy's prediction of 555? What's going on, WH? Oh, man. I was trying to avoid this one since we knew it was, like, not the shiny spawn, but here we go. Once again, not the one I wanted, but it does the job. All right, 9 more to go. 9 more to go. Not Voltorb ain't one of them. Voltorb ain't one of them. All right. Do a respawn. Come on. You know you want to just be shiny right before the end of stream. Come on. Come on, listen to this music. You want to shine. You want to be a shiny magnet. Shine bright like a magnet. Just like that sign. Just like that song. You want to shine bright like a magnet. Pretty sure that's exactly what the song was written about. Alright. You want to run, but you're going to stay in the ball. And then you're going to give me a shiny. Right now. Arceus has foretold that the shiny is going to happen next. It's going to shine. Or not. But that's because it's actually supposed to shine after this one. Don't know how that went through that way. It's literally the opposite direction of what I'm throwing. Me too, Benny. I do like them both as well. So you're gonna shine now, right? Like that's what we determined. Honestly, just the fact that we got shiny Chansey so early in this is just, it makes me angry. No. Alright, stay in this ball or else I run. And that's a threat. And make your friend shine. Make your friend shine. For the Reggie Trio song. What perfect shiny music, right? That's true. Lord Bidoof. My Lord and Savior. Please bless us with thy shiny magnet on thy fine night. I am but almost out of water. And almost all my Pokemon are at level 100. It is time you grant me with this shiny. 548th will shine. It will shine, I said. At one time, for those of the Bidoofs in the back, it won't shine. Technically, Bidoof is actually Benny. Two more guys, but it doesn't matter because this next one's shiny, right? Yes, I want the boosted odds for the last one. Controller, you're drunk. You're drunk, controller. Final pack luck, or whatever is equivalent to final shine luck. Well, I guess we won't know until next time if... Oh, Amy. You know what's crazy about your prediction, Amy, at 555? We're going to be at full odds because the catch combo is going to be gone. Oh, triple, my guy. Bummer. Amy, it's going to make math so much harder next time. Just because I want to see if your prediction's true and give you the full odds experience. We're going to 555. We're going to 555. We're doing it. Seeing if Amy has witchcraft powers. And triple, if we get the shiny now, trust me, that's going to be... you won't have missed... All you'll have missed is me getting a bunch of not shiny... And apparently not getting this guy. Yeah, well, this thing's been drinking too much, triple. It's been drinking way too much. Four more until Amy's shiny. Four more until Amy's shiny. We exploring. All right. 3 more until Amy's shiny. Three more. 2 more. Amy didn't predict before 555. She specifically predicted 555. The next one is Amy's shiny. And I will even do the the next one we see spawn has the max odds. But I'll even take it one step further and I'll run around this whole building to make sure there's not a shiny magnet hiding somewhere. Not a shiny. This Chansey needs to go away. All right. That magnet is just a distraction. Distracting us from the real magnet somewhere. Stay away, magnet. I'm trying to go find your shiny brethren. Yeah, you're not shiny brethren either. I don't count you. You don't count. All right, one loop back to the beginning. And at that point, we grab whichever. Chansey just taking up this hallway is so annoying. I'm using all my lures just for this. One last look down here. No shiny magnet. No, you're not the shiny magnet. You don't count. Yep, this is Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee. Not shiny, not shiny. Not shiny. They're all trying to get in. Last chance. You non-shiny fools. Freaking Chansey. Final room. Will it shine? Okay, now I do need to legitimately catch one. I'm not ending this on 554. All right. Amy, I tried everything to make your prediction real. I did. And we're going to end this on a catch combo of 251 at 555 encounters. It was a good run. Just for poops. We see what that next spawn is. That's not it. Yep, not shiny. Well, y'all, that's how the cookie crumbles. Next time we pick this back up, there will be more magnets and more chances for them to shine. Ugh. Thank you guys for hanging out on a Monday. I know it's not our normal night, but gotta do it when I can do it. Triple, I don't know what that 10 jewels means, but thank you for it. I have no clue what it does, what it means, but I appreciate it. Does it show me here? It doesn't show me here. Anyways, I appreciate whatever those jewels mean. Guys, thank you for hanging out on a Monday evening. I love you guys so much. Join the Discord because it's going to be a weird stream schedule. You never know. Stefan, thanks for hanging out over on Twitch. Yeah, I never know when I'm going to be able to hop on because it's definitely not going to be a normal stream schedule. So hop in the Discord. If you want to join the stream squad, you got to go to get your roles, click an emoji thing. Carlbot will give you the role. Anyways, everyone who was here, thank you for hanging out tonight. And yeah, hope you guys have a great rest of your week. That definitely last stream of this week. I love you guys so much, and I will see you next time. Peace out.